The more you are aware of something that you want to go away, the more you are aware of something that you hold to you. And so that is the tricky part about a manifestation, an unwanted manifestation that has managed enough momentum, or that you have allowed enough momentum, that now it has see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it translation. If you have been allowing some of those vibrational discords to be current, and therefore current, and therefore current, and therefore current, and therefore chronic, then after a little while, the momentum of them just takes them to a more precise, more specific, translatable place. You have so many emotions that are flowing through you that sometimes they become something that feels normal to you. So you just allow them to continue to flow, not realizing they are building some emotional momentum. They are building enough momentum that then it's something that then has your translatable attention through your physical senses. Since you are translating vibration all the time through your emotions, even when you say you aren't, you are. And you know what overwhelmment feels like, and you know what fear feels like, and you know what anger feels like, and you know what love feels like, and you know what appreciation feels like. In other words, you are translating these vibrations through your solar plexus, through what you want to call your energy center. Everything that is moving vibrationally because of law of attraction gathers momentum. And the more momentum that it gathers, then the more specific it is. And the more specific it is, then the more ability you have to see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it. So let's just say, maybe for the first time ever, that anything that you're experiencing physically, you've been feeling emotionally for a very long time. Let's just say it that way. Because most of you think it's the other way around. I feel pain in my physical body, and therefore I am emotionally distraught over it. No, you had the emotional thing going on before it was translated into greater specifics by your see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it. Don't you like knowing that? Isn't it helpful to know? And so rather than starting on the outside of it, where you're trying to treat it with ointments or surgery or physical manipulation or whatever, what you want to do is treat it from where it began, or at least try to find some emotional relationship to it. Since you get what you think about, that means your point of attraction really matters. And your point of attraction is about what you're thinking, which means what you're broadcasting. Your point of attraction is about what you're saying, what you're broadcasting. What am I broadcasting? What am I broadcasting to that driver over there? What am I broadcasting? Are you kidding me? What are you broadcasting? What am I broadcasting? What am I broadcasting? What I'm broadcasting equals my point of attraction. And so it really is about caring first and foremost about what your emotions are. But Abraham, my emotion just feels like emotion, and the physical discomfort is so much more real. And we say it's not more real, it's just more translated by you and your physical senses. Can you hear that? You're just translating it with more specifics, that's all. It's not more real. It's not more real. Your emotional basis is the reality that we really want you to focus upon. So rather than talking about physical discomfort, begin for a while talking about mood. Begin talking about attitude. Begin talking about how you feel emotionally. Because we want you to know that nothing ever comes about as a result of some really big thought right out, first crack out of the box. It's always these emotional things that you're relating to this and this and this and this and this that get that momentum going. And now that you understand it, what is the source of it? What is the source of it? It's always what you're broadcasting. The source of everything that happens to you, no matter what anybody else says, no matter at what stage of your experience that they begin checking in on you and assigning some sort of label to it, it doesn't matter. In every single case, the source of whatever it is that you are living, the source of how much money is in your bank account, the source of how much joy you're having with your family, the source of how you feel in your physical body, the source of every single thing that you are experiencing on any subject, no matter what, the source of it is your mood. It's your mood. It's what you walk around with. It's your attitude. And your attitude, that mood, those are words that describe your emotional beingness, yes? So, as your emotional beingness is one of caring about something over which you have no control, well, then you're screwed. If you've got this underlying thing that's going on that really equals your point of attraction, then that's when you feel like you're being blindsided by things, and you never ever are. And you're not missing big things, you're missing little things. You're missing little chronic opportunities to shift your energy, shift your energy, shift your energy, shift your energy. Don't you know, if you ponder it just a little while, the thoughts will get bigger, and heaven forbid, if you talk to somebody else about it and they're in any kind of agreement with you, off you go, off you go, off you go. And the thing about it is, we know you think that you're looking for a solution, but you're not. You're on your way to the ditch. And the solutions are not in the ditch. There's just more problems in the ditch for you to ditch about. That this is headed for something that's headed for more. And so you don't have to go back and uncreate anything. All you have to do is begin creating from where you are in a way that feels better. Because the energy today will take the place of anything that you've been spewing. You're not bringing it forward with you, but sometimes you do repeat it, because your habits are your habits. And so as you begin caring more about how you feel and doing something about that, everyone, on a more regular basis, what happens is the momentum that had been created by past attention to different subjects causing different emotions begins to subside. And at the same time, it begins to be replaced with a more consistent, more chronic flow.